Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? All right. Let's check out some of these controls and see if they've changed. Yo! What up, Final? Perform unique abilities. Go stats, guard. Synergy skill. Excited. Just looking at the controllers to see if they've changed. Dash. There's a dash button. It usually means that we're gonna be in wide open areas. Right. We'll go easy, normal, dynamic. Enemy difficulty adjust automatically based on your skill level. Interesting. Bonuses. Bonus items are offered as things for playing the previous title and its DLC. To claim the bonuses first, confirm that eligible save data is present on your system. All right. The story so far. Should we watch it? Sure.
And there is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt.
Hopefully this stuff isn't like copyrighted.
Destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company.
Dude, this looks even better.
Drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
Like the graphics look so much better, and I love the graphics in Remake.
Rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands.
I feel like the only female character that you've said you don't like is Sarah, and that's because she's very similar to your sister.
Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was
Oh,
the last
for
of
sure.
the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet.
I mean,
Only she,
Aerith at Marlene's
paradise,
age
the
was
savior
even
of the
adorable.
team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith.
I loved Red 13 in the original.
Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads.
True.
Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it.
I was doing a no
Fight them.
fear grid run
On the other side of
about a year and a half ago,
waited,
2 years ago.
whispers undulating within him.
I never finished it.
Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny.
Because it's one that takes a lot of grinding.
The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown,
Like to get specific items.
a world of boundless freedom.
It was going well. It was going pretty well. I don't remember exactly how far I got, but
Beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
yeah, 10's still my favorite. I know, a 4-year difference. This came out in 2024. Remake came out in 2020. Like a 4-year difference in graphics is freaking insane. Bonus item eligibility. I think we already got him. Default. I'm not doing dynamic because it might start me on easy. Because it's only easy and normal at this point. It would be hard would be the next one after I beat it. Right? Classic. Actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus on executing commands. Active. For those who want to have complete control over their actions in combat. We'll start with classic because that's what it started on as a default, and if I feel like I don't like this, I'll go back. Love Sephiroth's theme song.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I want to get a figurine. I want to get the Sephiroth figurine.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the... The fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
This one's $150. They've done a fantastic job. Like even the SNN like net looks fantastic. No, it's not bad. There's only 3 of those left though. That's the only one that I've seen that actually has the wing. I want the one that has the wing. A white feather. It's Zack!
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can
Right.
see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
To your right.
ex-soldier armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier armed with a buster sword.
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
What?
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team.
I'm confused.
Secure. We are exfilling via helo now.
Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Turn it off!
Right?
The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear!
Zack's alive. Those 4 are hurt. And Cloud is with Zack. Is this because of the changing of fate?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Yeah, mine does too. Right? This Crisis Core all over again? True. We have no idea what's going on. This is what happens when you do a blind play. Well, they did say at the end of the last one that fate would change, or destiny.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
I know absolutely nothing of this one. Okay, super strong Zach. Over here hawking it. That one had Barrett and Tifa in it. I know Mako makes you do some crazy stuff, but I didn't think it was that strong. Didn't you leave red?
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
30? It's not even, we weren't even 10 minutes into the game.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
It's dead. What the heck? I don't understand.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time.
And now we're jumping back.
Back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I'm confused too, because the guy that he was talking to had blonde hair just like him and sounded like him.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point.
Right?
Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
No, you're not on something.
Finally make first, and what do they do?
I must be onto
Pull a
something.
ceasefire
Yeah.
with Utah, stealing my shot at glory.
I think
I didn't join
we
Soviet
win
Union.
and then change Destiny, it messed up the timeline or something.
Like you.
So Zack never died. And that portion of them fighting is still going. Or was still going.
Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is
So in Zack's timeline, he survived.
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12.
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
This fiend looks cool.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
The heck is that? You gonna play a Sephiroth? Maybe? Freaking love him, man.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared.
Yeah,
desperate.
it's really cool.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but
So now
it was
we're
no good.
in.
Ended up calling Shinra.
So this is Calm. They popped it up in the top right corner. So this is the area, the first city that we go to after the first disc, like after we finished. So this is still normal. So we're actually from this looks like we're in the like room that we're staying in, and we're retelling the story of what happened in their home city. That part I do understand. Like that part I've caught up to.
So the company sent help. Best they had.
But yeah, now we're kind of, I don't know, at where our characters left off, I guess. I wonder if we stay
Home sweet home, right?
at the same level.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though.
It's because you're not real.
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
I hope so.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Press the hamburger button to open the main menu. From there, you will review your party's. You can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, change your equipment. You can adjust various settings from the options. All right. Press B to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Oh, let's. So we can actually climb now. That's what I call it because it looks like a hamburger. That's cool. Oh, we're somewhat level 40. Press the X while on the pause menu or main menu to open photo mode. While active time will stop allowing you to manipulate the camera and apply filters for the perfect shot. I don't plan on taking pictures. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry, you will unlock more as you progress through the game. Sweet. So I've got 2K gil. Come on, I lost all my gil? It sucks. Buster Sword, Road Warrior Bangle. Healing. Aya. Nice. Combat settings. So it's left bumper, braver, focus thrust, triple slash. Auto equipped. While in the air. Huh? While on the ground, auto equipped on auto equipped airborne actions. Synergy skills. Offense, offense, defense, defense, synergy. Okay. Spells. Inventory, weapons. So I do have to relearn all those stuff. Grade 9. Available for purchase in Cosmo Canyon region. Materia. Didn't I get bonus stuff? Manual, basics. Okay. Well, let's save our first one. System. Let's finish the flashback. Okay. Checkpoint options. Alright.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a
Girlfriend. Tifa?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Rude.
Whoa! Real soldier! You're gonna save me behind, right?
Now we can rest easy.
Shinra, what's wrong, my little dears? He doesn't like you to be bow wow wow bow wow.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Mega potions already. That's because my I've got a crap ton of HP. Hey, are you like a famous person?
Monsters have been sighted.
Dude, this town looks fantastic.
You still got energy after.
I'd wager Midgar wishes its water tasted as fresh as ours. Oh, hello there, Cloud. When did you get back in town?
Everyone keeps their eyes out for free.
Sure feels good to have soldiers on our side.
We've got sandwiches stuffed with Levi's. Just need to simmer a bit longer.
Please, calm down. Sephiroth's in there right now. I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh? Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that little Cloud's stride? Why, I almost didn't recognize you in that uniform.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Oh, I can believe it.
Since the last time we saw you.
Hey, what's Midgar like? When I...
No, go back to hanging my laundry
We got waypoints now? There is talk of redoing it.
So how did it feel being back up there?
There's also talk of them finishing
I guess.
Final Fantasy 10-3. Yeah, I would be very happy. I didn't terribly hate 10-2. Like, I thought it was a cool thing, but I don't know. It could have been done different, I guess. There's only one Final Fantasy game that I've hated. It's Final Fantasy Type 0. Explore. I thought the stuff was pretty cool. Like, it was definitely different. I'll tell you that. But I enjoy being able to just grind out a bunch of different things right from the beginning.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Yeah, I bought it, played it a little bit, gave it a try, and then I was like, no. I sold it back.
Oh, you're off duty.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our... All right, everybody. You worked
Could you keep up?
Zanga! Okay! Put your fingertips
Weak legs
together
betray
and
weak
lift
mind.
your hands to the sky!
Takes me back.
No. Nothing will be better than 10. Oh, won't let me climb? What, he sold recently?
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, I'd like to see how
Nothing to report here.
Hey, good to see you, soldier. You can leave this gate to us. Nobody's getting through on our watch.
Nobody's getting through on our watch.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
The E.T. Atari game? Wow.
Cloud, is that you?
The king's been here the whole time.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
Wow.
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
No, I've been here the whole time.
Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Can I touch it?
I'm eager to talk to him too.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Anymore.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Whoa! Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you acquired.
Did you actually play it?
I've got one just sitting right outside. In my performance. That's right.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that? Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
And now it's canon that I can now play the piano live in a video game. Alright, I think I have gotten everything. Actually, I want to see if I... Oh, yes, I can go over here.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see her still.
Make sure you're good and rested.
She's the tour guide, remember?
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Please, everyone, give them space.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Why is my thing running ads now?
What happened the last time she went up there? That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
True.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir. I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa.
There she
You
is.
can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Hold right trigger to sprint. Or left. Or press the left to keep sprinting until you stop moving. While doing so, you will automatically perform terrain. Oh, that is sick. Press X to use your weapon to attack. For example, if you find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. They may contain useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note you cannot attack in certain locations. Right. We go back? I want to go talk to my mom. Nope. Can we go to the house over here, the mansion? Nope. Oh. Dude, there's so much we can do. We can go off-roading. Right? What's this building? Okay.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Oh, I'm gonna... It's a jump scare. Oh man, I'm gonna end up playing this game off stream. Like, just exploring stuff. Why are you making me walk? I don't like it. What the heck? It's like these random spots. Walk, run, walk, run. Let's just get on with it. Like, look at this. They're still doing like intro stuff. Look at this. So freaking beautiful, my gosh.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
All these so-called monsters at? Like all these mega potions and high potions. Ah, there's one.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Still have Punisher mode. Pressing X to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a range attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. When the combat style is set to classic, the player controlled character will engage enemies in battle automatically, attacking, defending, and evading as appropriate. With this mode active, you can simply wait until your ATP gauge has filled and press A to execute commands or dictate the flow of a combo. Note that you can always control players. So literally we'll do everything. It's
Come on. See ya. You're done. Try this.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press X before it fills to jump the enemy to get the jump on your foe or retreat. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can run away. Using A to open the commands, you can extend the ATB charges to activate. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes, as well as whenever you attack a foe.
Well, that's that.
Okay. Yeah. Where was it that I... Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopped by. You know, I'll be live again tomorrow. It's Monday. So. And then this will also be on YouTube, so. If you really want to see everything, make sure everything's up. But yeah, I'm streaming again tomorrow. It's Monday. A normal stream day. See you then.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Press RB to block incoming attacks, or press B to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your HP gauge. Blocking with perfect timing to render the attack inefficient.
Pretty good.
Take it away.
You're done. Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the Materia and Equipment section. Try equipping Materia Cloud was provided for this mission. Equipping Materia. You can now equip Materia to your weapons and armor. First, open the Materia Cloud. Why? Materia can be equipped to open slots. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Materia set in your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, materia will improve further, enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. For example, take the fire materia. 1-star allows fire, 2-star fire, 3-star fire gra. Did I really just get the... I did. Press Y to activate. Punish mode. Cloud moves more slowly. Yep, same as before. Ice.
That's that.
And
You're done. Let's finish this. I'll end. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
even the icons. Go in. What are you doing?
Not that way. It's a dead end. I took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Approach the markers and you'll be able to move.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Blue materia. Oh. Always good.
still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Run to the restroom and check on my son. Sir. Those were hard to come by.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent, and use the L to leap. Alright, second. I want to see why my thing just randomly started playing ads when I've had them off. About that, guys. I don't know why ads just randomly started popping up. Hell's Gate. Let's see. Survival. Jeez. Okay, so we can learn about it. Oh, I could set her off as a leader. Let's freaking go. HP up. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that one later.
Off you go.
Switching to a different character can provide a different advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Up and down, left and right to switch. Left trigger, right trigger to issue commands. Note that you will also be able to switch while guarding. Oh, interesting. Press X to slash with Maelstrom or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce, Sword Dance with Y, filling your limit gauge. Press RB to enter Retaliation stance. While in the stance, press X the right time to parry an incoming attack. Oh, Sephiroth is so freaking cool, man. Is your current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. Change your party leader, you can go, yeah. Siak.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Of empowerment. Oh, okay. Bravery. That's the weak.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, But him, he is anything but. We should press on. Let's hurry.
Just missed it. Spare change. Allows you to consume gil to damage enemies with spare change. The more gil you throw, the more damage you will deal to your targets. Noted.
It's all you.
Oh, they're Blizzard.
This way.
Heads up.
Oh, you suck.
Piece of cake.
I feel Seth Roth's just like almost kind of walking normally. What the heck? You guys just jumped down? Magnify. That one. Yes. Let's see. Let's change yours. Yep. Until we max that out. Ice, wind, fire, healing. Ominous music. While guarding, press RB and you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities that do not consume ATP charges. That is good to know. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. To view descriptions of these skills. Okay, if you're using mouse and keyboard. Okay. I'm assuming since they're giving me all this materia here at this time, I'm gonna keep all of it. Precision, defense, focused. Extend input timing window for precision defense. Improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. Noted. So that will be helpful if there's a hard. That's 1,000 just to go up the first level.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
But I'm liking the newer materia too. Auto cast. I'm assuming that's like the auto potion. or auto cure. Okay, so it is like the auto cure. Activate autocast. Allow an ally to automatically use spells with the linked materia when not actively controlled during battle. Increase magic. Sick. I'd best be able to keep all of this stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. Vomit materia. Oh. Allows you to use celestial spells. Comet and Cometeor. Oh, there's the vacuum.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%. Auto gas levels reduced by 70%. No local gas detected. Elevator access granted. Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Big open area, Tifa. Don't be running through here.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
Phoenix or after Materia.
Someone should tell us we're not.
Be my guest.
Maybe try mixing it up more?
Try to keep your guard up.
Get him!
Oh, okay.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth! Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now. Defense, Cloud.
Got him.
Move in.
Copy.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Turn the tables of the Beast of the Mountain with the coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use the double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the materia guardian crashing down to the cave floor.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Get him.
Follow my lead.
Copy. Sephiroth. Little help? Nice. Time to kick it up a notch. Sephiroth. Take it. I've got this. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
You just go back down like this? Ah, dang it. Ominous music.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have stopped. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
That's where. What's his faith? Vampire dude is.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified
What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading and reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
He's got the black marks like Zack on his face.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
still here, so keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now.
Yes, sir.
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming. Almost there.
Walks completely normal underneath burning logs. That he shouldn't have gone under because would have dropped on him. Made no sense.
Please. Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
I don't know why they're not shooting him.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world, and I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
Vince,
They
that's
were
the
mine by right.
the vampire's name.
This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Who
whoever the hell you are!
Whole section is iconic. I think they did a very good job with it. I'm very, very impressed.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Not that Tifa died and is somehow still alive?
Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. You up?
Keep all that. No. What? Magic pot. Grade 2, a bracelet crafted with such inspiring design that anyone who wears it, no matter how timid, gains the courage to explore the world at large. Okay. Leviathan. Ramu.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Just talking about that. Creepy. By we, I mean I was talking about that.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
God, you're a real jerk. What up, Beyond? Thanks for the lurk.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players denoted by the icon around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will actually give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by the deck commands in the main menu. What the heck? Yeah, sure. Your turn. Okay, each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles with an emerald pond. Okay. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald ponds, upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions on a card will add to the board, which they're indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic. Okay. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position raises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawn in the top left corner. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you are to raise the ranks. Alright, so to be able to play this one, as you have now a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponent's, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming the position will not raise its rank. Okay. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while the ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. We finished the little tutorial, beginning tutorial stuff, and now we're kind of in our character stuff. But apparently there's a card game that they introduced. No, you're good. Final had to go to bed. She's helping a friend. Oh, jeez, a friend move in the morning. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards efficiently to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, press Y. When both players pass consecutively, the game ends. Okay. So if I do... Seven. hold it. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power is in a lane, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will be. After calculating, the winner of each lane will be added. We're gonna lose. That concludes the Queen Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off of other players or purchasing booster packs from shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may end up becoming the best player on the planet. We're going to play that again. Yes. I don't have no idea. I know you and Rule were the only ones that that came in and really talked. Oh. Third one. Smoked him. First try. Yeah. Alright, so I could go in here. Bottle of Aether. There's nothing in here. Messing with any crackheads tonight?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the
Good morning, sir.
culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Brody, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Adjust your party's gear by assessing material and equipment in the menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Oh.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
I love Red 13, man. Party level.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. Ulrich's got a backbone.
Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities available in your folios. We start at 15. Well, that sucks. Alright, now we've got nothing. Stardust. You've got Ifrit. You've got Chocobo. Shiva, huh? Precision defense, okay. Can I change? Yes, I can. Defeating. Give you the choker.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's blood. Please play around with me.
Blood Servant. Promotion requirements. Defeat 3 players. Okay. Queen B. Raise the power of allied cards on the affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay. Alright. If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high rank cards right now, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that are helpful. I'm in.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
You really ought to. No. So I can play him again. I'm just a baby. What's that? Books. Armed and dangerous. Level 15.
A little birdie told me, "Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, master ventriloquist. Now she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya?
Sure. Reward number 12. Raise the power of allied cards on your affected tiles by 3. All right. Go in. I did it. I'm the best.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
No problem.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that
Interesting.
My boy and I had a big falling out. Moved to Midgar because of it. Word is,
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Oh. Oh yeah. Press LB to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud as indicated by the symbols such as green or blue.
I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Okay.
This is where it all began. The first Magnata books.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent to your allies. Okay. Use skill cores in a character's folio increases their stats or teaches them new abilities, including synergy. Okay. Select Cloud. Oh. This is completely different. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Move the cursor over to a skill core to see what it does. For now, move it to the upper left. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. Limit level increased. Interesting. Now unlock this. Oh. Mastered the firework blade ability. You have mastered the synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting to a character's strength to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset anytime, and the SP spent will be returned. So feel free to experiment with different.
And that's about all we can do for now.
All right.
But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. Hey there!
05. Increase, okay. Alex Smash, increase. Ah. Interesting.
Have a good one.
Cactu Arcane's completely sold out?
What hidden treasures will I find in the shop?
Avalanche, maybe
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
What do we got here? Do not have steel.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon. Fresh brown grub.
Good grilled, baked, or fried?
So, what's new with you? As for me, the hotel I left my son in Costa del Sol. Well,
Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Okay. I lose. Alright, let's try this again. One more again. Just gonna start. This one's so freaking hard. Finally. First try.
Impossible. How did someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Rude.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier and fight bad guys. So I gotta start training. I wanna go up the clock.
This Mako tank allows us to live in...
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when it was still there. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
So, no matter what happens outside these walls,
Avalanche? I'm worried about the poor rats.
God, it was a bit heavier.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
If you're expecting a friendly howdy do, the calm monster advisory level is currently active.
Just thinking about what might have happened to me. It took...
Need something for the kids? How about a hand? Special someone too brings you good luck and gives you safe to boot.
With some chocobo ice cream. Our ice cream is made with fresh milk straight from the local farm.
It's so tall. I wanna draw a picture of Midgard.
They said it's not open yet. If you got anything else you need to do, now's the time.
Moogle buns. Get your piping hot Moogle buns.
You're telling me the Sector 7?
Need something for the kids? How about a
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Upgrade weapons. Yeah, the current SP. Clouds, Buster Sword.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealers will have it available to purchase. Ooh. I don't have that kind of cash. What we got going on here? Anything I can sell? Immunity to sleep? Cushions? Looks sick. I do like that. I want it.
You take care of that weapon now.
Each weapon comes with a distinct ability, can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using this ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Max out this proficiency to use this ability when you do not have the corresponding weapon equipped. Alright. Weapon upgrades. Ay, ay, ay. Give me 1 second. Timer. Ah. Yeah. Alright. I can't really buy anything.
This tranquility is neither terrible for nearby farmlands, which is why I'm glad to hear.
Technology sure has come all damn. You know, I thought Calm was some hick town in the middle of nowhere. Get out! You know
person I haven't seen is Barrett.
Stock up on whatever you need. Thank you so much.
I always have a hard time.
All the essentials at bargain prices.
Knew there were some places I was missing.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this
There he is.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Or are you just giving me the same line you...
Welcome! New around here, I take it?
Palms wine grapes are very delicate. The slightest change in conditions and bam, your crop is ruined.
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Is getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe I got a...
My washing machine's giving up the hill.
Let me know if something piques your interest.
Ethers.
Appreciate it.
This one looks sharp. Our candy uses locally produced berries and
Oh my god, like this anywhere else.
Cool off with some chocolate.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
You know the drill! Defy these terrorists!
Not very calm.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
just what do you think you're at of?
Move along!
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here!
Well, we know
We'll take
they're
them
in
back.
town.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I haven't.
Oh, but any of you see someone suspicious, inform me here. Got it. They want them found. Now!
Sir,
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
War with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? You could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
On the item transmuter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmitter chips found throughout the world or improve your craftsmanship. Potions. Yes. You can now transmute items and armor using materials from Broden. Try creating a potion. Alright. The current transmute items are listed. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring transmuter chips will expand the range of items you can create. Okay. Okay. For the first time, grants XP, which increase your craft. Be sure to create new items whenever you get a chance. Okay. Potion. XP. Boom. Throughout mutation, you can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found in the world or in chests and gained through combat. There are also items that can only be obtained via transmutation. Got it. You now own a card that can lower the power of or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it is destroyed in the position it was occupied becomes empty again. There are also cards whose abilities activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled. Therefore, sometimes it benefits you to use enfeeblement abilities on your own cards rather than your opponent's. Part of the fun of Queen's Blood is finding novel ways to win. Okay. No. No. Okay.
one piece? Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Slams.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Adjust your battle party from the combat setting screen in the main menu. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between. While exploring the world, open the command menu and press LB, RB to switch between parties. That's good. Press the double square to open the map to get your bearings. Story markers are indicated by an icon, and discovery markers by purple will automatically add to the map. You can place your own star pin by pressing the right analog stick. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of as marked by the thing. The materials required to transmute items can be obtained throughout exploring the world. Procured from combat or purchased at Chocobo tack shops. If you are ever in need of a specific material, take note of this symbol, as it may point you to the right direction. Obtained out in the world, dropped by enemies, hard to come by. Noted. Spend a lot of time running through here. Alright, guys. We are finally into the game. Took 4 hours to get through, but we were there, and I never moved my camera back after doing my stuff. Cool. But I appreciate all those that came out to lurk, support, said hi, whatever. We will be back tomorrow at our normal time, 9 o'clock.